My name is Jason Averbook, CEO and co-founder of Knowledge Infusion. Knowledge Infusion is an organization that myself and my co-founder Heidi Spierge founded about 6 years ago. Organizations that we work with are the Nikes of the world, the Nordstrom of the world, the Targets of the world, the Staples of the world, Dick's Sporting Goods. So organizations that have a lot of people, where they're doing a lot of churn, a lot of focusing on talent, a lot of measuring what those people are thinking on a daily basis. Or organizations that have compliance type purposes, so financial institutions, pharmaceutical type organizations, where they really have to have that measurement down. That seems to be the thread that ties across all of our customers. They truly want to measure the impact that HR is having on the business. When talking with chief HR officers of around the world today, they're really facing two big issues. The first issue is how to manage up. And when I say manage up, how do I actually deliver information that is business related? Meaning, how do I deliver information that's speaking in the language of the business, not in the language of HR? How do I measure things that are actually business metrics, not HR metrics? And how do I make sure that what I'm doing on a daily basis as an HR leader is aligned to those business metrics? So that's the managing up part. The other thing that people do is that they look at managing down. And when they manage down, they think about, how do I take care of the talent? So talent being the most critical asset in many of these organizations' DNAs. How do they take care of those people? How do they measure whether they're happy? How do I measure whether they're doing things that are productive? How do I measure whether they're going to stay or leave the organization? And how do I truly measure whether those people are having impact on the high-level business goals? Performance is a key part of any human capital metric. Whether it is how much training do people need, whether it's where do I recruit people from, whether it's how do I pay people, whether it's who do I need for the future of my business, it's all based on performance. It's all based on the people I have, how are they performing, what drives their performance, and what do I need going forward. So really, performance and the measurement of the sort of the talent profile, the what do people know, how do they perform, that's the heart of everything human capital. From that, whether it's recruiting, whether it's learning management, whether it's compensation, or whether it's the succession plan and the long-term successors slate of who's going to take the company going forward, that's all dependent on that center hub, which is the performance of people. Measuring that, understanding what makes positive and negative performance, and being able to drive that out into all of the other human capital processes.